health care resources. Not enough. Not enough, okay? Or either too costly, okay? Other piece of the background history is life expectancy. I thought this was very important, you all, when we're looking at individuals with mental health and physical health related issues. It says that there is growing evidence that indicates that a person that has a mental health problem has a greater risk of, number one, developing physical health problems. And once that happens, let's say, for instance, a person has paranoid schizophrenia, okay? And then associated with that, they have a physical health related issue because of, say, not managing their meds appropriately. Many individuals that I worked with that had paranoid schizophrenia, they were not taking their meds, they ended up homeless, they ended up not, of course, on a good diet, and so, of course, there were a lot of physical health issues that were going on with that individual, too. The research says that for individuals like that, that the life expectancy drops by 2 decades. That's 20 years. And I do remember serving a client that had paranoid schizophrenia, served him right here in this area, and that individual died just merely of being hit by a car in the local area. But that was due to being homeless. That was also due to not being on his medication and wondering. But even that, his life expectancy, boom, just gone. So absolutely cut by 20 years. CDC also says for children who do not receive treatment as it relates to mental health related conditions, that their life expectancy drops by 20 years. When you look at the research, the second leading cause of suicide is from the ages of 15 and 24. These individuals, that's the second leading cause of death, is suicide for that age group, 15 to 24. So again, the life expectancy is dropping. And whether that is because this child or this individual is experiencing a mental health related issue and they consider to self-medicate. And then, they're using alcohol or they're using drugs, and then they're using high-risk behaviors, and all of these things are going on as a result, and they're turning to crime. And so before you know it, life gone. So the research is telling us the truth. This is what we're seeing in our communities and in our neighborhoods. In my hometown of Greensboro, North Carolina, they literally had a youth killing epidemic. Under the age of 17 years old, youth killing youth. And how many of those do you think probably has a mental health related issue? Hasn't been addressed, possibly.